we're going to do is working drafts of designs. There's a tendency to want to talk about these subjects a great deal. You're not here to talk about them, you're here to design them. And we don't start with background because you have a more refined background after you've defined the purpose. And if you would turn right now to page 14, you see the master planning model? All we're going to do this afternoon is focus on the design element of it. And you see that down below. Developing topic cards, purpose cards, background, permission meters, and headers. If you go to page 15, see those purple bursts, starbursts? That shows the sequence of development. We start with the topic card, then go to purpose of the session. That may seem like you want to go to background next. As I said, we go to purpose of the session second. We've just learned over the years you get a crisper design once you nail down the purposes. So we go to purpose of the session second, non-purpose third, overall purpose fourth, then the background fifth, next the permission meter, which I'll walk through in detail with you, and then 7 headers. Would you go to page 16? We're talking about the topic card. And in the master planning model, that's the part that's darkened out. Once again, the upfront issue, these blue cards, they tell you what you're there to work on. It's like the title of a book. And you can see it, what it does. It focuses people's thinking. The best compression planning design, you can walk into a room, go up to the storyboards, and participate because you understand what's going on. And we'll give you a lot of hints for how to do that as we work through this afternoon. Hint, start your topic card with a verb. Are you on to it that we kind of push action? First word should be a verb ending in ing. Now, I was an English major for a quarter before I realized that wasn't my long-term future. So I can't give you a lot of sophisticated reasons for why having a gerund there makes more sense, but it shows leaning into the issue kinds of energy. And when you put an ing on your verb, it creates more action into what you're developing. So generally 10 words or less. If you have 38 words in a topic card, it's way, way too defined at that level. And like it says, it may read like a book. Don't be surprised if you rewrite it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. It's better that you rewrite to get the clarity than to have a group sitting there trying to figure out what it is you're talking about. So as you can see down there, a weak example, bonus program. No action, is there? What do you do with a bonus program? Give me some alternative verbs you could use with a bonus program.
Developing.
Okay, developing.
Designing.
Designing. Okay, and? Implementing, canceling, combining. I mean, there's all kinds of things that first word is so important. So really be aware of that and go after it. And you can see some strong and weak examples that are down here. And everybody look down to the bottom right. See the quick example or quick reference examples? Those trigger other pages in the book with other examples. Now, most of the work that we have in here is not of a business corporate nature. There's a lot of education in others because of proprietary interest around designs. These are people that would share easily what they're doing, where a lot of corporations you have to go through legal releases and all kinds of things. So you get the idea. But as you look at that, as you're working on your topic card and you put it up, you want to make sure that it reads clearly to a group. The closer to street level language you can use, the better. If you get all caught up in legalese, sounding fancy, all of that, it gets in your way.